Okay, hello folks, this is Greg, and what I'm going to have before you here is a plethora of things. I've been working on my life-size version of Barb, and so here's Barb, and she's, what do you call it, she's actually, well, not her, but this is my copy of Barb, you know. I fixed her up a lot, and add some more extra pieces under her, and pretty much, it looks like almost like an Ankylosaurus, but she's, bearded dragon. What we're going to do here, this is, in the background you see this is where I started with. I had an image of a real bearded dragon from my previous video, and this one here is going to be the color video, so we're going to go ahead and color her up. And so I was thinking about a couple of color schemes to go with, looking at the original bearded dragon. There's this one where it's kind of a red or even a brown with like a little gray, and also I thought it may be like this one, like almost an orange, to kind of make it colorful. But anyway, so that's pretty much the kind of colors I think I'm going to go with. Anyway, what I'll be using today is I'm going to be using Dr. P.H. Martin's colors, and I'm going to probably use the brown as a base coat for her. And then I'm also going to use some acrylic paints. Got my handy dandy paintbrushes here, some brand new never opened paintbrushes. And I got my acrylic paints. I got here like a yellow ochre, and I have some cadmium yellow, so see how that works out. I also have some orange for some more contrast, so that might actually work out really great as well. If time permits me to, and I don't run out of time, I'll be able to take my basilisk and see if I can paint that as well. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and get this all figured out in terms of my spray paints. I'm going to go ahead and pause the video for a second and then resume in a little bit when I have this all ready. So here we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Pretty much I have my airbrush, and my airbrush, it's a single action. It's not a dual action. That means that when you turn on the power, it's going to work. It'll have a continuous spray to it, but we're going to go ahead and some of the brown paint, brown ink. So I'm going to get this all ready. That's a little brown ink right there. It's going to be a nice little base coat for her. But I want to protect her eyes from damage, so what I'm going to do, take some masking tape and cover up her eye, because her eyes are carbojans. So I'm going to go ahead and cover up her eye so that I don't hit her eye with the paint. Everywhere else but her eyes will get the paint. And then make it so that I can actually paint. There's that. And this one too. Because if you don't insert the eyes at some point in the journey, you're not going to be able to. I might just actually go closer with it. May just have it where it's like, may just have it where I protect the eye completely. Alright, so we have here, let's move all the stuff I don't want to get damaged. Over here. Out of the way. This is a paint scheme right here. And this is our brushes. Decorations are nice, but let's move it out of the way. And let's start the party.
Cooking.
Alright, let's see what we got so far. Bring it closer. So here you have this, and it looks really nice with the patterns and everything. It's like I almost don't have to use any other paint. Just like, it's like, oh my goodness, it's so nice looking, and I really don't have to use any other paint. Okay, I'm gonna spray under there, under the head. And that's really flowing out really nicely now. So it has to get warmed up or something. Oh my, really nice. Alright. Looking nice and good. Alright, I'm gonna pause for her. close and show you how it is close up. Looks really good. Take its eyes out. Take its Oh my goodness. Looking really nice. I'll take a little brush to it and see if I can just kind of fix it up some. Because you have like this here, right? See right here under his eye, could use like a little bit of paint just so it doesn't look like you know, I'm gonna dip a little brush in here. And I don't trust myself. That's what we call it. It's so close. So let me just make sure I just kind of brush it. Brush it right there. Right there. Right there. Right here. And right there. I don't want to accidentally spray her eyes, so I'm going to put this right there. Right there, right on the eye itself. I'm going to spray some right there. That'll do it. Oh yeah. There you have it. Yep. Recording. Recording. Alright, so what we have here is we have a pretty much very finished Barb looking creature. And it looks all happy and cheerful. Oh my goodness, look how happy and cheerful that looks. Happy and cheerful. Spray painted. Yep, I think it's good. I think it's good. The kids are like, no, it doesn't look like a bearded dragon, should they say, but I think it does. So, you know what I can do? Gotta put some more little spikes in the bottom of her neck. So let's give that a shot. Alright, so I had to change her up a little bit. I had to put it on because my kids were like, it doesn't look like a bearded dragon, so okay, I had to add a couple more spikes to it, and I changed up a little bit of her bottom jaw to give it a little look. So yeah, it looks way more like a bearded dragon now. Alright, so let's see. Gonna go ahead and give it some more of its little spikes here on the bottom chin. Yep, little bearded dragon spikes. I have to color it up some. Let it be so distinct. That's how I make it. I think the color shading came out really well. I just used brown. I used different intensities of brown, and then it came out to be very, very nice. So, yeah, she's starting to really shape up well. Look at that. Oh yeah. Okay, so here it goes. Shaping up pretty nicely. Get a nice little picture of this in progress. I guess I took out all the spikes that were on the bottom, got rid of all of those, because I thought, okay, you know what, it's cool to have them on the bottom and stuff, but maybe I could just draw them in, as opposed to, you know, make them actual spikes in there. It's kind of hard to do this while holding this signal, so I could just hold this here, 1, 2, 3, 4, spikes on the mouth. Yep. Alright, let's see. I hope I get a nice reaction from the kids when they see this. They'll be like, I see my kids are my toughest critics. If the kids can be pleased with it, then they'll be like, wow, you know. I'm recording, looky. Look. See?
Wow.
Does it look like it?
Yeah.
Okay. I got a wow. From my youngest. That's good stuff. I get a wow from my youngest. Alright. Means you're on the right. Means you're on the right path. Alright, let's see. This should pass. We'll go over show them to kids. Pass inspection. Alright, so here we go. Right here I have is I added some more stuff to Barb. I made Barb added a beard, added another row of spikes, and I added some more spikes, and then I went over again, and I redid all her toenails and her fingernails, and then also made it look just like a bearded dragon as much as possible. Now what I have in my hand is my Dremel tool. I'm going to use the Dremel tool. I'm going to use it to try and drill some holes in her nose. So that way, so I make sure I do this as even as possible. What I'm going to do, I'm going to mark her nose first. Mark her nose, and also going to make her ears too as well. Because you know, if you don't mark it, then what'll happen is that you're gonna willy-nilly it. So drill a hole right about here. Drill a nose about here, and right about here. Make it nice and even. That way it'll be complete. Here and there. Okay, so right there and right there. So we're going to take the Dremel right now. I'm going to drill a hole right into her nose. So here we go with the Dremel. I'm going to increase the resolution. Increase the resolution to 5. There we go. Okay, the other side now. And nose here.
Okay, I'm doing anything right now.
Yeah, I'm recording, Mickey. What'd you say? What'd you say?
Hugging kisses.
Oh, hugging kisses. Night night. Now ears. So here we have it. The nose. Nice nose. Here we have it with the nose. So next we have to make some ears. Now let me just go ahead and mark the ears out first, because if you don't mark stuff, you mess up, and you mess up. So you don't want to mess up. So the ears right about here. The ears are here. So right about here is the other ear. Alright, let's see if I can do this right. Alright. It's going to be interesting to do this one here. Like the ear. a nice hole. Alright, the other side. Alright, so we have here, got a hole on this side for the ears, hole on this side for the ears, and a hole on this side for the ears. I'm going to put a little bit more spray paint on it, right? Spray paint on it, and just to kind of give it some more gray to it. I'm going to smooth this area up real quick. I'm going to spray paint some more, and then where's my masking tape? Okay, so here's the spray paint. Let me get the Dremel out of here real quick. I'm going to pause for a second.